I thought we chased the last one of them down in the corn, killed the last child of the corn,
That's right.
and then I think we decided we were going to go to another. We're just going to clean up all the farms.
You're just going to clean up all the farms? Well, that's okay. So where you're at here, that's the kind of level set. So, right, you wiped out the guys, right? I think there was a potion of healing that you found here, and you gave it to Astra. So she's got it. She's got the hat of disguise too. The woman here is cleaning up. She's getting all the goodies. I don't know.
Well, it makes sense for her. She's got the hat of disguise. My disguise would fool nobody. Oh, there's that Baker Jim. Hey, what's he doing with wings? He never had. So,
you do have some. You got like some gray robes from the other folks that you killed back at the shack a couple weeks ago, right?
Fashionable.
These guys, the guys you killed here, they have purple robes, just so you know. So if you want, if purple's more your color than gray, you could grab a purple robe if you want, or whatever y'all want to do.
I think
sounds like we're moving up in the.
I can turn them purple.
There you go.
Now that's handy. So if we ever, if we're out in the sun too long and they bleach, we can have Astra dye them back for us again. Yeah, it seems like we're moving up on the rainbow colors here.
That's right.
I'm going to guess purple's a little bit more prestigious.
Okay. Fair enough. Larry Bird is the leader of the group, maybe. All good.
I wouldn't get Chris to say that, but I do like a good purple.
There you go. Some of you are hurt. Larry, you are badly injured. Rex is injured. And Steve, as usually, is also badly injured. So, let me see. How many hit dice does Steve have? Steve has all his hit dice. All good. So if you want, you have options, right? You could take a short rest, which takes an hour. And then the way this works is just to remind folks who are new or just have been playing too much Pathfinder lately. Your character has, because you're 4th level, you have 4 hit die, which would be whatever hit die you normally get when you raise level, whether it's 6 or 8 or 10, right? You have 4 hit die on a short rest. You can spend as many of them as you want to heal yourself up. But I think when you take a long rest at the end of the day, you only get so many of them back. I can't remember the formula offhand. It might be half of your level or something like that. So
do we get our points back on a long rest? If we just long rest it, we get them all back?
If you long rest, you'll get all your points back, and you will get all your spell slots back. Like, I know Rex is out of spell slots. Astra has a couple left. I don't know where you're at, Larry, but I think Steve...
I've got 2 spells left.
I'm just seeing...
Steve pretty much used up everything, right?
I think he's used up all his stuffy stuff. Let me check.
Well, these homes look very welcoming. I say we take a nap,
a
really long nap, and get ready to go.
Well, we could take a long nap. We could take a short nap. We could go to the abandoned farm, or we could go back to town and rest at the town. Because I don't think town was, an hour or something, right?
Right. Oh. Yeah, you didn't go that far. So, I mean, if you want to head back to town, you can. So let me get the map out, right? The map is in your journal, by the way. If you find on your right-hand side, there's one of the icons. It looks like an open book, and it says Valley Map. If you double-click on that, hey, there's a map.
We are. So where are we at? We're on the farm.
I think you're on the first farm there, closest to the south, right?
Oh, I thought we were on the second one. Only because we did a farm.
You're right.
I think we're on the second one, which is still close to Reeth. Is Reethorpe a place that had a red X?
It
had a red X. You have not been there.
We haven't been there.
Sounds inviting.
We would maybe we either go back to town or go into Redthorpe and see if it was destroyed, if anything's there. But we might run into people, and with Steve being nearly dead.
Yeah, we could we could fashion us some inner tubes and, float down the river back down to Wallerton and. So yeah, I mean, I guess we could go back to town. I mean, have we given any kind of like time limit with this? Like, is there any kind of?
Not that you know of. I mean, you just came to kind of investigate stuff. You don't really know what's going on outside of there's a couple troublemakers around causing trouble. That's what they do.
Yes, we should do maybe a little river tubing and tube our way back down to Wallerton and maybe hang out there. Do you think that's probably the safest? Knowing our luck, we'll go sleeping in the farm and then,
Astor in chat said to rest here and take turns watching.
Right. I think there was one farm that we didn't go to that was ransacked.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another farm, maybe two farms, that we didn't go to. Still haven't been ransacked.
If I remember,
all right.
Yeah, I remember correctly that the two farms that I think that was north of you did not get Red X'd yet, right? I think it was the two farms you did so far and Reedthorpe and the one that's closest to the Hidden Tomb.
Right. Well, then, yeah, we could do that. We could rest here. We'll just take turns watching.
All right. Fair enough. Let me pull up my stuff. Burp. There we go. What am I doing? I don't know. All right. So, who wants to? You guys want to figure out who wants to take which watch?
I mean, we could just go in order that we're on the screen, I guess. Right? I could go first. I guess Ken, Steve, Astra, and Ranger Rex. At the like, just to make a little circle.
Okay.
I don't mind. I'll fly up on the little bell tower over there and just perch up there and keep a watch.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Clean, put some droppings on some passing carts, that kind of stuff.
Sure, no problem. I mean, you guys take turns watching. I'm going to say that I'm not even going to have you spin. You're okay. This area is generally well domesticated, right? I mean, it's all farmland and towns and so forth. So, in terms of like wandering monsters and stuff, there's generally not. I'll just kind of roll. I will make one roll just for giggles. Just give me a second here. Nope, you're good. So it's pretty well domesticated. There's not too much like wandering things going around, and none of the cultists comes and bothers you. So you guys are fine. So
fantastic.
If you want to play with your new toys, then up towards the top, one of the buttons says utility, and if you mouse over the button that says utility, you see the pop-up will come down that says long rest. So if you click long rest, you will be long rested, and I'll get Steve as well.
Sadly, it has not long rested me.
It hasn't? Let me see if it's working for anybody. Hey, it's not working for anyone. Get the heck out here.
Ricky seemed to work.
Yeah, mine's like, forget about it. Well, I mean, I could just physically do it.
She did the old one. All right, well, maybe it's a bug. Well, so much for it working. Well, we'll see if it works in combat. If you go in your character sheet, and on the first page it's main, scroll down to the bottom, and there'll be a button that says rest next to the long rest. So, all good. And then we'll see what's going on there.
I may change some spells, though, because I thought I had two spells that were kind of the same. So I think I might switch one out.
You are more than welcome to do that if you want. Ranger can't switch his spells. You're the only one who can switch your spells. Excuse me.
Oh. because I don't think I've healed anyone out yet, but that's because we're so tough. But I'll keep it. But
right.
I thought I had 2 Baba's Pin Cushion and Grasp of the Briar. I thought were pretty close. So I might do. What's this magma spray? Ew. Oh, it's got a 5-foot diameter, 5-foot tall cylinder fountain of magma. Oh, sounds pretty fun. All right, I think I'm going to get rid. As much as I love Baba's Pin Cushion, I am going to keep, because I like the Grasp of the Briar. Actually, makes a little thorn cage, so that's a
Okay.
little bit. So I am going to go for Magma. Poison Portal. Yeah. I'm going to go with the old Magma Spray. We'll just switch. Oops. Maybe I won't. It says I'm not prepared. Oh, I got a long rest again. Oh, I got to go.
Does long rest again if it didn't do it. I don't know.
Oh, how does it? Is there a button I'm supposed to hit to make it prepare?
Oh, which one is it? You're doing the magma one?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? So on the right hand side of the spell list, there's a thing that looks like a little gear. So if you click on the gear, it should light up, and that would take care of it for you.
It did not.
Bastard. Which
Maybe
one is it you're trying to do?
It is Magma Spray.
This is second level?
Yes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, E. There it is. Boink. No?
Isn't that odd?
What is going on today? Prepare spell. All right, hold on. This is just weird. Burp. Let's just do this. I'm going to refresh the screen for 2 seconds. Just to see if something weird is going on. Spell casting. Magna Spray. Boink. And what? Okay. So it says 6 out of 7 prepared. Let's just play around with your character for a second. Rest.
Oh, it's saying 3 out of 3 in my second circle.
That doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter. How many spells you got? Because you got rid of a second level spell. You should be able to swap
it. I got rid of Baba's Pin Cushion. Because Alter Self is something I can do as a druid, right? So that's purple.
Right.
So I should still have 2 more, right? 3. I should have 3 blue ones, right? I did before.
Yeah.
Not letting me. Here, let me get rid of Alter Self.
That's just screwed up.
See, Alter Self says always prepared. Maybe it does count against my total.
No, because it says 6 out of 7 prepared. Darn it. You wait 2 weeks and this thing's still doing scoofy stuff. Okay, fine. All right, so how do I want to do this, Paul? Let's see. See, I told you we'd waste plenty of time before Steve gets here.
Usually on me, unfortunately, I feel bad.
Just no, because there's a problem for you. It will be a problem for somebody else. So let's try this. Let's turn off those stupid things up top that aren't working, just to make sure it has nothing to do with that. So manage modules. And I'm going to apologize for everybody who liked the new drop down, but we're just going to take that off. And your screen is going to blink again shortly. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want to take off. Not that I can think of. So, boink. All right, let's let it load because I'm impatient. And yes, no, maybe so. What's the problem, guys?
No, I can't get my character sheet open.
What is with your character?
My character sheet is not open. Somebody's saying Larry Bird has worn out his welcome, apparently.
Let's try it. Let's just get rid of this token and boop, and put a new Larry Bird down. What the heck is going on? Configure ownership. Mike is the owner. Save changes. Dude, what happened to Larry Bird?
I am unharmed, but which is the good news. The bad news is I can call up my rat though. He
That
can. I can
that
get
is
it.
weird.
I can't get my. Maybe something was. That's probably what it was from the beginning.
Hold on.
Something crashed and
Let me get. Let's look at Larry Bird here for a second. I'm trying to think. I can't see your character sheet, so I don't know what the heck's on it. There should be nothing on
I
it.
can't
So
see it either. If it makes you feel better.
Yeah, serious. All right, let's do this. I'm just going to delete a lot of Larry Birds. Let's do this. And I'm going to delete this Larry Bird. And let's bring in another Larry Bird. And give Larry Bird ownership to Mike. And let's put Mike back on the screen, even though it says Mike. Okay, well, you've got your darn character sheet. Now, unfortunately,
I can rename him.
You have to rename him. You have to re-level him up. So take 2 seconds to fix whatever you had to fix.
Okay.
How
do I edit my name? I was able to do it before. I forget how I did it.
Oh, okay. So if you towards the top since it's locked and has a little lock thing, if you click on where it says locked, so it says editable.
Oh, there we go.
Then you can edit. We're all getting a lesson in Foundry today.
Oh, apparently my caps lock is on. There we go. There's Larry Bird. Okay, we're back.
All right, and let me rename your token real quick, but go ahead. Let's do it this way.
I'll do a long rest.
Boop. Boop. Oh, it's still saying Mike. Hold on 1 second. There's a second spot. You have to, prototype token. Larry Bird. Update token. And then if I do a second Larry Bird, I can get rid of this one.
I still can't pick magmas.
All right, let me look. So
here, let me try something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to long rest again with the spell slot empty, and then maybe it'll ask me to pick one.
All right. What did you improve on your character? Was it wisdom?
Yeah, that should be 17, I think.
All right, now it is.
16.
And the talent you picked was, what did you pick? Well, you were ritualist. That's what you were, and then you had picked 2 other spells.
Right.
So let's re-choose ritualist. So that's okay. And let me go to learn spells. So, or maybe you could go to learn spells and learn your spells. So a cantrip that you had. What cantrips do you have now?
I have a poison spray, luminous bolt, and biting arrow. My first circle spells, I have. See, now, it does, in my first level list, the 2 purple ones that I get all the time, they don't count towards my total.
Correct.
Like I have 2 purple and 4 blue. But when I go to my second circle one, it is counting at the purple one as one that, I lost 2 of them. Oh, no.
I know, I'm trying to give them back to you, but now I can't open up your character sheet again.
Poison volley was one of them. Yep, nope. Is my character sheet dead again?
Is it?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let me go. Oh, geez. I can't call it up again. As soon as I click off of it, I can't get it back.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen this before.
I'm going to log out of everything. I'm going to log out of Foundry and then come back in.
I don't think it's you, but go for it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So let me fix Larry Bird myself. I'm going to redo Larry Bird one more time.
I mean, you guys can keep. We can keep doing stuff. You don't have to be.
No, we're waiting another. We got another 2 minutes for Steve anyway, so it's okay. I apologize for whatever hell this thing is doing. Let me just try and do it myself, just for kicks. All right. So this is Larry Bird, and I'm going to go in here, and this is Larry bird. Okay, and update token, and that's okay. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's learn spells. So, did you have... What was the 3... Do you remember what the cantrip it was that you wanted to add? Not the 2 from the other thing, just the other one.
I don't. All I remember is I wanted to switch out.
You know what? You had
Cushion.
Shillelagh or whatever the hell that is. I want to give you that.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Shillelagh sounds familiar.
Shillelagh, that's what it was. All right, so we're going to do that. Can I return? Yes, I can. So I still got to do that improvement. So I'm not going to do that for a second because I'm paranoid. So I've got this, and this. So I'm going to go to don't make this edible anymore. Make this. Where's your magma spray? So you've got 6 out of 7. It will not let me pick magma spray. That's okay. We'll make it work. So let's just do this. F12. And this is for me. So if I'm going to do this, magma spray, click. I'm trying to see if I can get to reproduce the error. And I can't fix it either. If I undo this one, no, I just can't. If I unlock it. No, something really screwy is going on with this character. All right, let's see what we can or can't do here. There's something really crazy with your character, Mike. I apologize.
No worries. Now, I don't have a token on the screen yet, or I do?
You do now.
Okay.
So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way, and I might just recreate Larry Bird from scratch at some point.
Okay.
And see what I can do.
I still can't see where we're at.
Oh, well,
It's just I don't have a token.
Yeah, I didn't give you ownership. Now you should be good.
Oh, there I am. Okay. Well, I mean, we could just... I'm injured again. I got to go a long rest. I got to do...
Yeah, the long rest isn't going to work. That's okay. And now I can't see your character anyway. This is crazy. So let's try...
I still can't get my character sheet.
No, I can't either. Yeah. Everyone else is fine. It says something about Larry. I do not know.
Is it something about my computer connection?
No, because it's not working for me either. We'll see if Steve has even remembered that it's Tuesday. So let's start with this. I'm fine with playing with you guys if you want, right? If you want to wait to see if Stevie shows or doesn't show, we can do that. And then if he doesn't, we can punt to next week. Or we can play with the 3 of you. I'm good either way. Whatever works, right? I don't know why this is going screwy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is weird. I think Stevie will hop in. Like, he usually remembers, like, he knows it's Tuesday, because... Yeah, I mean, we can wait. I mean, the thing is, you said, Paul, you can't see my character sheet either?
I can't. I'm going to try and recreate your character again one more time. I'm not going to rename him Larry Bird. I want to try and do the bare minimum. And then if it doesn't work, because I do have a copy of your character sheet, or copy of your character that I kept off to the side. And when I first pull it over like I do here, and I'm going to do this myself, so Mike, I'm not going to give you access to it for a second. I want to see if it just totally like freaks out on me. And I want to do F12. So just give me a second here. I want to do that. I'm doing this while I'm in debug mode, so I want to see if it like tosses an error somewhere or something. So far, so good. Let's go back to spellcasting. It still says prepared 6 out of 7.
I mean, I can just keep pincushion. I
Okay,
guess.
nope. Hold on one second. I've got snip. And maybe it's a problem with that spell. I don't know. I did just grab an error. Can I do pincushion again? Let's see. Pincushion is actually still picked. Like it says 6 out of 7 prepared, but it still has that one picked. Let's try and pick a different
I can keep
one.
pincushion. It's fine.
Let's just say for giggles that I pick. I want to pick one that is not a crazy one, just to make sure it's not a bug with that. Give me one that I know. Pass without a trace, just for giggles. Yeah, it's not. Let me pick any of them. One more thing. Delete Mike one more time. I'm going to do this.
I'm going to call Steve while we're doing this. Just to see maybe he'll pick up. Yeah, I'll call him and see if he's around.
That's okay. All right.
Downtown Stevie Brown. Are you able to play tonight?
Yeah, it's all right.
No worries, downtown. We're having some technical difficulties anyway. All right, just hop on in and we'll see you in a minute. No worries, Stevie. Bye-bye. Steve will be on his way.
I heard. So let's do this. Pass without a trace. Nope. Up. It says 7 out of 7. Did it pick it? P, pass. It did pick it. Okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to do back to here. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do ritualist. Boink.
Now, Paul, could that magma spray be from one of those?
Yeah, it is. I'm wondering if there's some sort of bug in it or something. So let me just do this. So I've got that. That's for giggles. If I go here and I long rest you, that is working. So now I'm going to...
Yeah, I'll just take the pincushion back and we'll figure it out another time. Like, I don't feel... Yeah.
Do you remember what the other 2 spells were that you wanted from that ritualist?
No, I do not. Oh, there's a book that I can look at, right?
There is. So there was, I think you were picking arcane spells.
Yes.
So let's do this. That.
And there was like a short list, right, of something I could pick from.
I'll give you the list. So the list of arcane spells that are cantrips. Let me save this. Bug. There, pick 2 from that list. It's in Discord.
Oh, it's in Discord? Okay.
Yep, right above it says TOV chaining group. You should see it right there at the bottom.
Discord.
So there's like
TOV. Okay, I see it. All right. And this is for ritual, right? So it's something that...
Oh, it has to be ritual. These are cantrips. I lied. 1 second.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot they were rituals. Hold on. Boop, boop. All right. Oh, this is even less of a list. Pick 2 of those guys. Just for giggles.
Oh, well, we could do an alarm. That would save us from having to do watches. And create familiar, because I made...
you did do that.
I made Willard. Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
Alarm and create familiar.
Spells. Oh, these are cantrips. This would be... alarm. And you said create familiar. All right. You have those back. So with that being said, let's try... Things are working. Hopefully this thing isn't worried about Larry Bird. Larry Bird. And prototype token. Larry Bird. Update. Update. Okay. Yep, I bet you it was something about that spell. There's a bug to it. So,
Yep.
one of
I
the
won't
so
use it.
and that's somewhat on me, I suppose. So those other two spell books, the Deep Magic 1 and Deep Magic 2, that was converted from 5e to TOV, and I guess there was a bug in one of those spells that blew up your character sheet somehow when it got converted.
That
Sorry
is
about
I
that.
think
okay.
it was because of Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson does not like Larry Bird, and he said, "No way." When you know, just gotta stay
Oh, my
away.
nemesis. All right, well, I think we're good to go. And Stevie said he's hopping on, but has Steve hopped on yet?
I see him on Discord. He's lighting up on Discord. He hasn't come in here yet, and he's not in Foundry yet. But he's working on it. That's all I can say. He's working on it. It's all good. So, yeah, there must be a bug in that spell. See, and I'm waiting for them to come out with like the expanded spell list that they're going to come out for specifically for TOV. It should be hopefully in the next month. So I'm kind of using the old stuff to kind of fill in to give me a bigger spell list.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time I've seen one of those spells like blow up like that. That's crazy. I'm going to try and recreate that later, but yeah. All right. So let's actually do something as opposed to like me figuring out bugs, which is, I feel like I'm at Vicky's work. That's another thing I had to debug the other day, and I was trying to get a Retina image machine working. That was a fun time, or at least, yeah. Long story. All right. So you're at. I'm just gonna force pop it up. So you're at that farm there, the farm that's furthest to the, we'll call it east, right?
Yes.
You've long rested. Are you going to try and go to Reedthorpe, or where do you want to go?
What does everybody feel like? You think we should try the village first?
Either try one of the farms that's been sacked, we can go to a village, or now that people are healed, we could try one of the unsacked village or farms, but that was our big battle last time. The
Right, because that means
sacked,
they're on their way.
right, the sacked farm, I think that's where we found the potion, and that's about all we found there.
But the town might give us a clue
As to what's
also
going
about
on.
some more things that are going on.
Right,
And maybe there's still some people there.
true.
I could send Willard in to investigate. Or I could just fly up there like, me and the pigeons just flying along.
You and the pigeon, check it out.
Yeah, all right. Well, is that where we want to go? Do we want to try the town first and then go to the farms? Or we want to go to an unsacked farm first?
You good with the town, Vicky?
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
Reedthorpe is fine.
Okay.
All right, Paul, we're heading to Reedthorpe.
All right. We might have to tell Stevie to join room 1. And
He might need those directions again to click on that link. Although I see you move the link down. Like it's near where we're at.
Move the link down. I don't know what I'm looking at. Steve is in this. Steve is in Foundry. He's moving his character.
Yay! Stevie is here.
He just has to click on room 1, so he actually joins here.
So if you could hear us, Stevie, click on the microphone room.
Steve! Yeah, he can't hear us.
The speaker icon. Yeah. Oh, he can't hear us if he doesn't click on it?
No, this is a chat room, so
Oh, okay.
you have to be here to actually hear. The other rooms with the number sign, they're a text room.
Oh. So, should I text them to click on the...
I'm doing it
Room
now.
1 microphone?
I'm
Sure,
doing it now.
somebody
It's
is.
easier.
I could just call him. That'd probably be
You could do that too.
Because texting, it's a little harder.
Telephone number 2.
Oh, downtown is not answering.
Well, he says hello.
All right, let's try this. We'll try it the Stevie way. He's
You
looking
can
at
tell him in the
this.
chat.
I am going to tell him. So I'm going to say, let's do this. Steve, you need to go into the chat room in Discord. So
You should probably tell him to click that speaker icon next to room 1.
yeah. Let's just try this. Call one of us if you are having problems. A lot of times you have to kind of guide him to it, and then he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard something in Mike's room go ding, and I thought that was Steve for
Yeah.
a second.
Hi,
I'm
all.
like-
Working on getting sound. Look in the
What do
chat for direct. Just call us. Well, now that he texted me, I can just call him.
Yeah, just call him. Just call him. That's the easiest.
Because I
It's all good.
now that he's texted, he should be right there.
One would hope.
He's texting, but he's not answering. Downtown Stevie Brown. He literally he like texted us just like us 30 seconds ago, right? Yeah, no, he's not picking up.
All right. Well,
Because I want to call. I'm calling his cell because obviously that's what he's texting on. But I'll text him to look in the chat and see if that works.
I texted him to call you.
I just told him. Look.
let's do this. Oh, I should have done this. He's out of Foundry now too. Let's see.
Well, then he can't look at the chat. Downtown. Alrighty, we'll get him there. Yeah, just call us and then we'll be good to go. Very funny.
Oh, good. He'll figure it out. He'll eventually call one of us.
Yes.
All right, so you're heading over to the town, which is right on the near the lakeside there, right?
Yes.
So you're approaching the lake. You see the town coming up as you're coming over a hill. As you get closer to the town, you can see that there is smoke coming from maybe some of the buildings. Not an ongoing fire, but definitely gives the feel like there's definitely
Thorpe has
something
seen better
wrong
days.
with the town. You also see some small fishing vessels that appear to be a couple maybe appear to be sunk, or some are beached.
Okay, I'm going to. Where is that altar self? All right. I'm going. Your body takes a
Oh,
new. Breathe on the water.
need a different map. I'm tired of being on this map.
So I'll fly ahead. Like I'll fly up and see what I can see. Like if I circle, I'll just fly into the town, I guess, as high as I can go, and see if I notice anything untoward besides the crumbling, burning buildings.
Make a perception check, please.
I can certainly do that now, Paul, thanks to your efforts. So I go to main and perception.
Oh. I could put the other thing back, but now I'm scared to put it back. So we'll just use character sheets for now. Things are working.
I will just... A 20!
Oh, there you go.
A natural. My streak continues.
Mike is on top of it. So, Mike, you see that the town looks like that it kind of maybe went through almost like a riot or something, right? It's not like the town has been leveled or anything like that, but definitely it looks like some sort of battle, altercation, whatever happened here that just kind of trashed the town. I will see with a natural 20 that you do see, maybe a few people that are kind of moving through the towns and kind of, I'd say, like almost picking over whatever it can be found in the town.
Vultures. Well, I fly back and tell my comrades.
Okay.
All right. So we'll start heading into town. Over. Do you want to go to the boats first? Or do you want to go in the town where people are?
Well, I could fly over to the boat, I guess. If you guys, just to take a peek to see if there's anybody waving a white flag or yelling help, spelling SOS in seashells or something. So yes, I will fly over to the boat because I'm assuming the boat's, there's no like dock or anything, right? It's just kind of floating out in there in the water.
Yeah, it's like it's partially it's like beached, like it's been pulled into the shallow end, and it's not all the way up to the beach, but we'll say it's definitely run aground. You can see that this boat has at one point was partially on fire. Now it's just sunk, but you can tell that parts of it have been burnt. You don't see any bodies or anything like that on the boat. I mean, despite the graphic on here, it's a fairly simple fishing boat. It's not like it's a commercial fishing boat, right? More like local farmers, that kind of thing.
Okay. I will report
local
that back
fishermen.
to the group.
Okay.
We'll start heading into town then.
Yes.
All right. Excuse me. So, yeah, I'll say you get into town, and like I said, it's fairly. We're just gonna throw you in there.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll say it's fairly deserted outside. You see, like some people as you approach the town, you'll see people kind of like trying to scuffle back into buildings or whatever to, get out of the way as they see you approach. And you don't get the idea that these are bandits. These seem to be, locals, right? They're not armed with, weapons and stuff like that. They seem to be more farmers or fishermen.
I think we should chat somebody up and find out what happened.
So we got.
I knock on the door.
Which one do we want to go to? The big building or?
Yeah, it probably houses the important people.
Okay.
So we'll go up to there. Is there?
So you're just like knocking on the door or whatever.
Let's be friendly first.
All
They've
right.
been through a lot apparently.
You just hear a voice kind of say, "What do you want? Haven't enough problems happened here?"
Well, we were kind of wanted to ask you that. Could you be more specific? What problems happened here?
You kind of see someone like maybe peek out one of the windows and make a uh-oh.
We're all wearing our purple robes. He's like, ah! He runs off. I put my robe away before we get here. Okay, I'm sorry, Paul. Cat, I'm just popped into my head.
That's
What
okay.
role?
So, you're all still wearing your purple robes, just so I know?
Not. I'm
No.
not.
No.
We are-
Okay.
well, I just thought it would be funny if we were.
Oh, okay.
We're not really doing it.
Sure, make a persuasion check.
Okay, that should not be me. So if somebody else wants to chat him up, but I'll roll it.
Oh, you got a 20. And whoever that was got a 20. So the two of you are chatting away.
Oh my goodness! I think it's my long lost relative Alfred. Alfred, we missed you at the family reunions.
Oh dear, it's one of those days. Okay, fine. 3 natural 20s in a row. I'm awesome. That's right. You need to be fighting to get all those spins.
I'm trying to get my twos.
The person kind of like cracks open the door and then looks at you and opens it the rest of the way, and he's like, "Well, you seem honest enough. You don't seem part of the others, so that's good. Come inside." So
Alrighty then.
he's like, "Yeah, this all started, I guess, I don't know, a bit over a week ago, where this halfling dressed in black carrying a wooden sign kept talking about the end of times all the time. It was annoying as heck.
We know him well.
Yes.
And the odd thing is, after that, things started to go wrong. Like, fishing nets and fishing lines were slashed, and we found dead fish floating on the surface of the lake, and everything was going wrong. Then one of the fishing boats caught fire and burned, and the fisher folk kept blaming each other for the whole dang thing. And next thing you know, there is an argument, and a couple villagers were killed, gutted with fish hooks, and then it's like the whole place went crazy. Everyone started fighting, and a couple of the buildings, caught on fire a bit, and
Sounds familiar.
then some
Yes.
then some strangers kind of roamed into the village and started killing the ones that were fleeing the town.
Were they wearing purple robes?
Or gray robes.
You must have ran into them before.
Like thieves!
It was
No, just kidding. That was out of character, Paul.
fair enough. He's like, well, most of them were purple, but there was a few gray in there as well. And then
Let's just say they're not going to be causing you any more trouble.
well, that's good, because they definitely whatever happened here, this town is a shambles. We have to get help and try to rebuild this at some point. But
Did they say anything to you? Like, did you have any idea where they came from, or did they say anything as they're chasing people through the town that could perhaps lead us to where they came from?
they didn't say much. They just started killing people.
Quiet type, huh?
They must have been the ones causing it somehow, because it's just too coincidental that all these folks started showing up when the townspeople started to argue among themselves.
Well, we have figured out that the little guy was behind all the trouble, and he is now captured and in jail.
Yeah. Little bastard should be hung by his neck.
If you tube on down a Wally Ford, you could put in a good word with the judge.
I might do that if they need witnesses. This is horrible. This town was thriving before he showed up. And then on top of that, because there's been so much, smoke and stuff like that, and Lambsbane started showing up and killing some of the flocks and the other animals.
What is that? A wolf, I guess?
Nah, he's like a dragon who lives nearby, and
A dragon? What?
he preys on the sheep and stuff like that. Well, he's not he's a dragon type. He's not the the fire breathing one. He doesn't have a breath weapon or anything like that. He has like a poison tail and stuff like that. He's like a cousin. He's not a full dragon, but he's a pain enough to us to begin with.
So you think the hidden? Oh, it does. Oh, Lambsbane's lair. Well, as a matter of fact, y'all drew it on the map for us.
I don't know where that map came from, but that could be right. He usually flies out of the northeast.
Well, maybe we should pay old Lamb Shanks a visit. Now, did he come? And you said he came after everybody was fighting and killing, and the purple people moved on, and he didn't seem really connected. He's bothered you before.
He usually only picks on a few farm animals as opportunists, right? But with this town and the chaos going on here, he's been showing up more often. Probably realizes enough that he won't be hassled by us because we're in such a state right now.
Well, it doesn't sound like Lambsbane is going to be rolling in dough, but we could still pay him a visit if you guys want to.
You just be careful. Even lesser dragons are not always to be messed with. Just be careful.
Well, you haven't seen our monk, have you?
He looks at Steve. He's like, yeah, he looks tough. Yeah.
Well. He didn't get those
You
scars.
don't know the half of it.
He didn't get them scars falling in the kitchen, if you know what I mean.
I just want Steve to show up now so we can, tell him he volunteered to fight a dragon. It's awesome.
Oh, downtown. Well, I'm sure he would have agreed to it.
I'm sure he would.
I haven't gotten a text from him, so I guess he's still. But is he still in? Is he in?
He's in Foundry. I see his name there. Yeah.
But he's not moving his guy anymore. I'll move our guys and see what he does. I'm gonna spell the words with my character. Steve.
I saw Steve's mouse move a second ago, so he's trying to do something.
Yep, Steve's moving.
Hold up, we could do this. Hold on. I'm gonna try this.
Can you ping him on the map?
No, I got a better idea. I'm gonna do this.
Message on the map.
Steve. Call one of us. Hey, I can write only. I only can draw so well with a mouse. What can I tell you?
Can you make a little journal entry and then pop that up on there?
I could do that too. Boop.
Pros.
I mean, not to disparage your drawings, Paul. I got exactly what you meant there. But
there you go. See, you got it. You got it.
So maybe a little journal entry with some typewritten words might be a little easier.
For Steve. Add page. Named Steve. Call.
And then you could just share the journal with all of us, and then he'll say it.
Yeah, there you go. Boop. There. Is that obnoxious enough?
For Steve. Call one of us so we can help. Perfect, Paul. Now, again, he probably picked it up on your drawing, but this for sure kind of nails it home.
It's definitely good to have like a backup, just in case the first one wasn't good enough.
Guess who's calling?
Oh my gosh, who would have known?
Hello? Downtown Stevie Brown. So, Steve, here's what you got to do, okay? You got to...
Well,
I hear you.
he's in Discord, but probably his headset. He must have plugged in his headset after he brought up Discord because I don't see him lighting up in the room. So he probably needs to go into the settings for Discord and point it to his headset.
Okay, Stevie, you see that gear at the very, very bottom, still on the left-hand side next to your name? You see a phone and a gear.
So at any rate, just to recap for Steve while he's finding his device. So, Steve, you guys took a long rest. You went into the town of Reedthorpe, which is one of the ones that had a big red X on the map that we had talked about before. And you found that the town had been trashed. That basically your halfling friend from earlier had stirred up the townsfolk. They started fighting among themselves. Some of the buildings caught on fire. And then, as people started to flee, some of the robed troublemakers from before was in the area and just started killing some of the fleeing villagers. And now you are getting the story from one of the survivors.
And there was a dragon, right?
And there was a dragon there. Yeah, there's a dragon there that Steve wants to fight, evidently. So, so as part of this, right, the townsfolk are saying that there has been not like a full fire-breathing dragon, but some dragon cousin that, kind of looks like one, has a poison tail, which dragons don't normally have. Oh, there you go. See, someone's metagaming. Good job. So, yeah, a river.
Drew, I would recognize that.
That's true. Fair enough. And anyway, this guy's been flying around and eating some of the sheep and other farm animals more aggressively, since there's no one here to really put a stop to it. So that's been going on as well. So you have choices. You can continue going up and take care of these cultists have been causing trouble, or if you want to go the other way and have fun with the wyvern, you could do that as well.
Steve, you'll put your vote in the chat.
I think we should.
What does everyone else think?
I think we should probably check out the farms that haven't been hit yet. So we can
I think the people are the bigger problem.
I think the only farm that you know of that hasn't been hit yet is the one that is closest to the cultist entrance. The other two farms by the wyvern, as far as the cultist is concerned, haven't hit that yet. That doesn't mean they're not being harassed by this dude, but they haven't been bothered by the cultists per your map.
And so that's where you want to go, Ken. You want to go to one of those two farms that don't have the red X's.
Yeah.
And that's on the way to the lair anyway. Yeah, we could swing by. Let's swing by. What do you think, Vicky? Astra, what do you think?
She typed "let's go" in the chat. Vicky just wants to kill things by now. It's been it's been an hour and a half and she hasn't killed something. I know she's not happy about that.
So off to the farm, Paul. We're heading out.
All right. So what we got going on? So boop. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the Steve message. You got it. So if I pull this up again real quick. So you're going to head. So there's two farms in that general vicinity of Reedthorpe that head in that direction. Are you going to the one that's kind of in the middle there, or the one that's the farthest north?
Because that's also on the way to the lair.
Yeah, let's
go
to the one in the middle.
Yeah, we'll go to one in the middle. Plus, where it's closer anyway, right?
Right,
It'll be closer than the other one.
And it's closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll head to that one.
Cool. No problem. So, sure, you head off in that direction. Within a few hours, we'll say. I mean, there's some space between these farms. I'll say that you get to the farm. It seems to be, as you approach it, not like the last two farms that you're at. It doesn't look like you see people movement and so forth. You see the farm animals, being tended or being out in the fields or whatever. You see some people roaming around. It seems like a functioning farm. So you don't see trouble from a distance for sure. That's fine. I mean, you can certainly.
They seem to have all their sheep.
Well, you can go and ask.
Well, we might as well chat with them and see.
Sure.
Ask and see what's up.
Sure, you head on over and one of the farmhands talk to you. It's probably I'd say it's maybe one of the farmers sons or one of the farmhands, not sure, but not the person running the farm, but certainly someone helping out on it. And he kind of looks at you guys, and he sees all your weapons and stuff like that, and he's like, what can I do for you folk?
Say, have you guys had any trouble lately with weird things happening, or some kind of guys in robes coming out of the woods?
Well, we know that Reedthorpe got trashed. That was a bit over a week ago. So yeah, there's definitely been trouble around here for sure. Not necessarily at this farm, but yeah, we know other folk have had trouble. The only trouble we've been having is that darn Lambsbane has been bugging us. There he is, Steve.
Hello.
He is here.
Stevie Brown is here.
Call me Lazarus.
Lazarus, okay.
He's back.
Is with us.
I'm
back.
sorry, guys. I got the problem.
Well, now
Not a
you
problem,
got it,
Steve.
right? You know what it is. You're down with the street now, Stevie. So,
Well, if I pushed the mic in all the way, and it would work.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
So it was like a connection.
I had a bad weekend. I went to 4 o'clock mass, and some old lady hit my car in the parking lot, and I was parked.
Oh man, that sucks.
Downtown.
I'm
That
sitting in my
is
car,
terrible.
looking down at my cell phone, and all of a sudden I hear this crunch. I look to my left, there's a car right there, and the lady's going, ah! And they start
How
shaking. I'm like,
did you get her information? Does she have insurance?
well, she didn't want to go
Or
through
was it
insurance.
that-
She's 75 years old and didn't want to go through insurance. I said, I didn't look too bad, so my mechanic checked it out today. I got my car inspected. All good, no problems. Fiberglass bumper or side panel worked out fine. No problems with the car.
Oh, so you already took it to your mechanic?
Yeah, I had him check it out, and she didn't hit me square. I was parked sitting at the very last spot right before the road for getting it on the side of the church. And some lady comes around the big parking lot and decides to go between my car and another car on my right, and she misjudged.
You gonna shake down the old lady for cash there, Steve? What are you gonna do now?
Yep.
All right.
So where do we want to go? Do we want to
but-
go to the other farm, or do we want to go to the Wyvern Lair?
Yeah, let's go north to the other farm and see if anything's there.
All right, we'll check the farm out next.
Sure. So, yeah, the guy asks, you're going to Bob's farm over there? Yeah, you can go check on him. That's no problem. I mean, he's been having problems with that darn Lambsbane as well, but last I heard, he was okay. But yeah, go check on him if you go take care of that dragon for us, man, that would be real nice for you folk.
Do you guys have like a Witcher pool or something where you all put in money? Wrong movie. Okay.
You look like you guys are slayers yourselves. I don't think you need his help.
Well, we meant if he put like funds together in a little bucket, and then whoever kills the dragon gets the bucket of gold. That's all.
Oh, like a
But
pool.
no, we could. Yeah, like a pool. Like everybody, because they're farmer. I mean, they're probably not super wealthy, so everybody throws in a little bit of money, and then they put a bounty up. That's all. Is there a bounty? That's the word I'm looking for. Is there a bounty on this little wyvern?
Not right now. There isn't. I mean, the town nearby has been trashed, and a couple of farms. We've been kind of on the lookout to make sure nothing happens here, but really, it's just me and it's just this farm and Bob. That's all that's left in this area. But I don't know. We could kill some chickens for you and make a nice meal if you kill them.
Larry Bird is enraged. Oh, sure. Go right to the bird farm animals.
Oh, I'm sorry. We could kill a cow.
That's better. We don't have any cow
Bessie over
characters
here
do we?
needs to be slaughtered anyway. It's on its last legs.
Well, we won't want to put you out any. I say we head to Bob's.
Okay.
I've had enough of this bird killing man.
Forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, you travel to the other farm. Fairly similar story when you get there, right? The farm seems okay. It complains again about the increased raids of the wyvern, and they would be more than thrilled if you're going to take care of this thing for them.
Thrilled enough to go in their pocket? No, just kidding. We always got, we can't eat on thrills. We can't buy a mansion on thrills, but okay.
Right. Well,
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think this thing's been killing shit. Like, I don't know what we're going to find there. Maybe we could start a clothing factory or something, We'll start a new clothing line with all the sheep that he's killed.
We wear a sheep costume and draw them out.
That's right. We have a whole big, 1,000 tons of wool, and we'll just make a new, we'll work something out over there. We'll see what he's got there. Shall we go kill a wyvern?
Sure.
I guess we'll head towards the lair.
Sure. The guy does tell you, he's like, we know about where he is. He points to one of the mountains. He always comes from that mountain. Folks say that, he's got a cave up there, maybe, I don't know, 100, 150 feet up the side of the mountain. He'll be in there if he's home.
Well,
Let me see.
I say it's time to ring the bell. Ring the doorbell.
I got 50 feet of ribbon tied around him.
You got turned into a rodeo?
Yeah.
He's going to ride him.
Beast of
Yeah,
burden.
Steve's Monk Wyvern Rodeo Show. It's a Yellowstone in the 1100s or whatever we're at. So.
One night only. He'll be dead by the end of it.
Him or you,
All right.
Steve?
Yeah, it's by me.
One or the other.
All right. Well, we're going to head over to Steve's rodeo partner.
Fair enough. So I'll say you head in that direction, and just give me a second here. Boop ba doop ba doop boop boo. What do you got here, my friend? No, you don't want that. I'm just seeing what my friend Ranger Rex has. So the Ranger's going to go in tracking mode here. I was just trying to see what special features he might have had specifically for that. What's this? Predator? Okay, that's something else. All right, so let's try and do some tracking with this guy. So let's do. That's not really animal handling, but we'll just do a perception check and try and do some looking. If anyone else happens to be proficient in, perception or something else that ability that gives you some sort of tracking skill, let me know. Right, you can certainly spin to see. What do you got? Oh my gosh! Even the DM is spinning natural 20s. This, I don't know what the heck is up with the random generator for Foundry. This is a screwy day. That's all I've got to say.
Just wait till I roll.
Very, very, very random today, huh?
Just wait till I roll. He'll be crying all night.
It's going to be a quick combat. Everyone's going to be doing double damage.
I got animal handling.
If you want to spin something, Steve, go for it. I don't know if you're trying to
roll it,
handle the
Steve.
wyvern, but you can go for it. You can spin something.
All right, hold on.
Perception, animal handling, whatever you got. Ranger's leading the way. You can help him out.
All right. I roll. Oh. I tried to roll it, Paul. There it is. Should come.
I don't know. Let me try rolling for you just to make sure your character
Paul.
sheet is working.
Go ahead.
I just want to see if your sheet's working. Perception check. Boop.
Yeah. I'm working.
You have advantage on perception checks relying sight or hearing. Okay, well, I'll say you're looking, so I'll say advantage. Well, a 20 and an 8. Well, I did spin an 8 on the second roll. That's all I got to say. This is screwed up. That's out of curiosity. 1d20. Hold up. Okay,
No,
we broke the cycle.
20.
We broke the cycle. Let's do this just to try this out. /R 100 D20. Okay,
you
well they
go,
weren't
Paul.
they
Get
weren't
over
all 20s.
There's a 1.
I just had to fix the random number generator. I don't know what happened there. All right, so I'm going to say between Ranger Rex and Steve, you guys find your way to this lair pretty easily. You know, you get there, maybe we'll say around midday, maybe a little bit later in the afternoon, and the dense forest is growing thinner, and you can see an opening to a cave mouth about 100 feet up the side of the mountain. So I'm just going to do something here real
Now, is there
quick.
any kind of like handholds and stuff that we could use to climb up there? Is there a road
Or
or
a road or anything.
anything that would lead us to believe that we could climb it? Or
Hold
not?
on one second. So I'm going to say that as you're traveling around, you do not see the wyvern like flying around, right? So he's either in the cave or he's somewhere else out of sight, maybe munching on the dinner that they want to feed you guys if you do this. So, but regardless, you don't see him right now. I would say, and this give me I want to move you guys over here. It's a steep slope to climb up there, but not necessarily a super hard one to make. You would have to make, some sort of, say, an athletics check, unless you've got
Okay.
something else. Unless you have something else going on, right? Let me just check this out here for a second.
I do
Sure.
have athletics.
Yeah, that's it.
Burp.
Oh, that was a 19 and it turned to a 3.
Rolled one more time.
I hate when that happens. Let's see what you guys can see here. I'll say you can see the
A
entrance
16! Oh, what am I doing? I could fly up there.
somewhere around here, right?
Why am I climbing?
So Astra can fly, Larry Bird can fly. Are the
I'll just
rest of
run.
you necessarily scrambling up? So Ken's trying to scramble up.
I tried to scramble up and fell on my face, it looks like.
I guess I'm going up. Is it extra hard for me to climb up?
I don't know. You're a monk. You could usually do these things, Claire. What kind of monk abilities do you have there? You have Step of the
Acrobatics.
Wind, for example. What is
Acrobatics.
your... Yeah, I'm looking at your features here. So...
Athletics? Athletics?
I'm just seeing it as something special before you spend something. Where is
Medical?
Step of the Wind? That just allows you to dash or disengage. Defense,
Is it
on
fire?
armor, flare blows, techniques.
It's
It
walking
doesn't
the wind.
look like you have anything that gives you better climbing, so you could
No.
certainly go faster, but you can do that. Astra is offering to fly one up. You could try to shuttle people up there, however y'all want to do it.
I can make like someone can hop in a basket and I can carry them up there.
Let's see. Perception.
Should have had that jelly donut this morning.
Okay. So are you going to try to basically shuttle people up?
Yes.
How long do you fly for, Astra? I forget how long you go for. Is it like an hour, or is it like... Do you recall? This is your other... No, you do not. Where are you? You... Long rest, otherworldly guys. You get 1 minute. So you could probably help shuttle once per day for 1 minute. So you could probably help shuttle one person up, and then if Larry wants to do the rest, y'all can do that.
I will be more than happy. Larry Airlines. I go over the safety procedures about the seat belt and make sure when the landing light goes on that you are secure in your seat and there's a pillow underneath the chair.
So
to
if
float on
everyone
needed.
everyone make a you want to make like a stealth roll, you can do that, right? You're flying up there, you're not scrambling up the rock face, so I'll make the DC for this easier. But as a group, everyone make a stealth roll, and let's just see how you do as a group.
Oh, how do I
16.
make the public roll?
Oh, we're
Public
doing
roll
very
is
well
fine.
here.
Just go on your character and hit stealth roll or stealth
Okay, thanks, Ken.
on kills.
All right.
Steve does it with advantage.
That's okay. Ranger does it with disadvantage because he has clunky armor. But you guys are doing fine. You've rolled enough that you're going to make it, so no worries. And just give me a second here before you... I'm going to roll for my buddy here. No worries. All right, so you get to the edge of the cave and you kind of peek in, and I'm going to change the... Oop, I don't want to do that. Give me this guy. Right, and this. I'm going to make this... I'm going to change the walls so that you should be able to see in now, I think. Let's see. Or maybe not. Well, maybe he has no sight. I don't know. You know what? We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Just remove the wall, and it makes it a lot easier.
That might fine up.
So those with dark vision, which would be basically Ken and Astra can see. So, yes, sir.
Would the elves have infravision? I mean,
Nope. No, you do not.
really? Wow.
Not in this game. Do elves live
Dark.
underground? No, so you don't get dark vision. I know in 5e they give away dark vision like it's candy, but not in this game.
Okay. So I have ultravision.
Ultra vision. Nah, that's a trick one.
There's a nice ship of gas.
I got Cleto.
Astra and Ranger peek in. They see the wyvern in the dark, kind of. Yeah, I'm going to say he's awake because it's daytime, but he is certainly around, just kind of picking over some animal that it's kind of eating, and it's one big cave. Yeah, but he eats where he eats.
I sneak up to him and tie my rope to his tail.
That'll go over well.
But at any rate, he's chomping down on an animal. It's basically one big cave, right? It has the cave itself has a high ceiling, right? We'll say the cave ceiling is 40 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
Just for those
Let's
people
go.
who like to fly around, you know what I mean?
Let's get him.
So how do you want to do this?
How far away
How
is
far away is he?
Rex will tell you he's about 35, 40 feet, something like that, to the northwest in the cavern.
For the trees! And I run at him. Let's go get him.
Does anyone want light so you can see? So I understand. You're just going to run into the dark and just start hacking?
Well, he's pretty big, but all right. I guess
It's a fairly big size cave. It's like an 80-foot cave.
All right, let me see if I got anything.
Only like two of us. Can
I
see.
have luminous bolt. Well, that's not really gonna help. Ray of sunlight shoots out of the creature with a ray. I can't even say them. So,
Vicky, don't you have that light spell or whatever the hell it is?
Hold on one second. Give me 2 seconds.
Maybe I don't want to light that torch so you can't see me. Do wyverns have infravision or rare dark vision?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
He lives in a cave.
Yeah. Makes
and
sense.
the lighting isn't too good in here, so he's adjusted.
Just getting that pin cushion spell.
Oh, he'll be getting the pin cushion. He would have gotten a pillar of fire, but that was 40 minutes of craziness. So we're gonna
What was that?
we're gonna stick with the pin cushion.
Yeah, we're not going with that. I'm going to look at that. Excuse me, tonight.
Yeah.
What does? I don't see Vicky with anything. Steve's a monk. He ain't going to have nothing. What does Ranger?
I don't have
see already.
anything that does. I don't have any light spells.
I can be a decoy.
You can be a decoy. Well, I mean, someone can light a torch. I'll say you have torches.
Everybody can be somebody.
So someone can hold a torch. Whoever wants to hold a torch.
I'll light a torch and I'll run around the building. The cave.
Just keep in mind that if you are holding a torch, then that hand is holding the torch, right? So that's one less punch for Steve, or no shield for Ken, or whatever. So
I'll distract the wyvern. I'll run to the far side of the cavern and light my torch.
all right.
Distract him.
So I want to say
Do we
you
have
guys are
oil
off to
or
the
anything?
sides of the cavern. So Steve wants to light a torch.
Yes.
All right.
Does any of us like jar? Like, remember they in this is AD&D times used to have like oil thing, that anyone carries that in a jar.
If
Anyone
you have it
oil?
in your inventory, then the answer is yes. If you do not, then the answer is no.
I got
All right,
personality.
Let's see. I have a primordial focus. I have an explorer's pack. Let's see what's in there.
The Explorer's
Oh,
Pack
there's the
has 10
torches.
torches.
I have a set of dice.
So Steve says he's going to do that. So that means that's 60-foot dim and 30-foot bright.
All right. Well, Well, I'll be casting spells anyway, I think. So, yeah, I'll carry a torch too.
Does your character sheet-
Yeah. Boop. All right, so it's on your character sheet under Explorer Pack. So Steve has a light. Is anyone else going to light a light?
Let this do
I
it.
will as well.
Wait,
All right.
I could actually use my mage hand to hold a torch. So everybody has their
Cleverly
hand.
done, Astra.
You can do that. So it's a point, and that's for duration. To miss as an action. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 foot away from you. You can use your action to control the hand, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it is not concentration, so that's okay. And it's only a cantrip. So if you want a light source that you're going to try and use your hand for and you don't want them to use theirs, that's fine.
That's what I'm choosing.
That is what you're choosing. Okay.
So is that's like more later.
Give me a second here.
So then, Steve,
is
you know what? You
Steve,
could start punching him again.
is
He won't
Steve
do
gonna?
it.
So Steve's not gonna have his light, is what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
I think he has a light that we could float around. That would be perfect for
All
the
right.
trees. Oh, sorry.
All right. Let's just do this. So you can use your hand. You can use hand to manipulate an object, open a locked door or container, or stow an item from an open container. Pour out. You can move the hand. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. I'm going to say the torch is not 10 pounds. So let's do this. I should have a token for that. Let me grab a token. Maybe in here. Nope. Do. No, these are the macros. Let's go under. No. I tell you. Well, I guess I don't, but I can figure something out. So let's just do this. Let's just do a light. And I'll put the light. Boink. We'll put them right here for a second. And make it 60-foot dim, 30-foot bright, and we'll make it look like a torch. Boink. All right. So let's do this. I'm going to put the light over here for a second, so that way
Right.
you're not lighting the light right in front of the dragon, and he's like, all right, what's going on? So I'm going to guess that since you guys did your stealth roll, let's create an encounter. So everyone add yourself to initiative.
All right.
And I'll let you guys get a surprise attack. I'll add you all in, and all you got to do is spin your stuff.
But I have to click something to put me in the initiative, though, right? The cross swords.
That I
Crossword,
did. You're already in there. You just got to click on the die.
Ow, one.
There's all those ones.
Poor Larry.
17.
I just need... Did you roll, Larry? You said you got a what? Let's see.
I rolled a 1,
Here's me.
but it didn't record it.
16.
Ah, man.
16.
There's something really weird about your stuff, Larry.
But it was a
So-
1. So,
All
I mean, I
right.
guess, do you get, like, any kind of dex bonus or anything with
You
it?
do, but you're still going to be last anyway, because
I'm
the
gonna be
lowest
last.
disaster was 6.
I'm not the
I-
slowest.
There you go. So, great. So, Steve, you are first. So I'm going to say that Astra has pre-prepared her hand before the beginning of the thing, and the hand kind of like goes into the thing. I'm going to move it 30 feet, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Steve, you can be up first.
Okay.
Go and run in and get this dragon.
Okay.
If you need help moving your character, let me know.
All right. I'll look at my character. Hold on a second.
And you move
And
fast.
what do
You
you-
move like 40 or something, right? You move 40, yes.
Unarmed strike.
So let's move you there first. I'll move you real quick.
All right. Thanks,
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a wall there. 1, 2. Let's start you here. There we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I was going that
7,
way. Okay.
8. All right, Steve.
Open my character sheet up. Correct.
Yeah. What you tell me? I can't see your character sheet. So
All right. Can I do unarmed strike?
yes, you can do 2 of them because you're not holding a torch. So this
Okay,
dragon,
super.
this wyvern, just kind of looks up and sees
First of
this
all,
like hand
13?
coming in. 13. Did you roll? I didn't see you roll.
No, it was a 19 total. He's in chat. It's in chat.
No, Ranger rolled a 19 for initiative. I don't.
No, Steve's in
Steve
chat
rolled.
with a 19 for the one eye attack one-handed. If you look,
Let me refresh
if you
this
look in
again.
chat.
I don't,
Yeah, there it
roll.
is. Man, this thing is still screwed up. I hate this thing. I have never had so much trouble with Foundry.
19.
Okay, Steve rolled a 19 and so
And a 25.
19 and a
And
25.
the 25 is a crit for him because he has the ability that he crits on a natural 19 or 20.
Go get him,
So,
Stevie.
Steve, you got 2 damages to do if you want to do some damage.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna log in at the bottom of the. Do cross swords, right?
You just have to hit the damage button. If you look in chat where the 25 and 19 is, just hit the damage.
Okay. Yeah. Damage first one. Normal or critical?
One is going to be critical. Do one that's normal and do one that's critical.
Okay, well, do critical first.
Ooh, nice, Stevie. So 12.
Okay, you want more? Normal. I rolled my dice and made damage. I did 2 things right.
Apparently,
Get him 20
his-
points
his-
of damage, Stevie Brown. You can rodeo this wyvern.
he's just rolling 4s.
Whoever programming this game, this should be.
Paul's got to check. Wait a minute. It's the 4th
All right,
broken
all
now.
right. It's not all going to be 4s. It's all good.
Oh,
He's dead.
he's
So,
dead. 254 points, I think so.
so Steve, you come in and you punch this guy twice, and you do a bunch of damage. Now, I mean, you can do flurry of blows if you want.
Yes,
That's
yes,
up to you.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So
Ready?
click on the flurry of blows to use it to
I
make
will.
sure you check off one thing.
All right. Use. Yeah.
Yeah, and that means that you get to make 2 more unarmed strikes. You get 2 more punches.
Okay.
So punch him again twice.
On the right side, it has technique flurry of blows and a downward arrow. How do
Just click on your unarmed strike 2 more times.
Okay.
That's
sure.
that's not going to spin. Yeah, just click on your unarmed strike 2 more times.
My bad. Once. Your normal.
Yep, attack him.
Yep.
Whoa, downtown.
Well, it wasn't a crit. Keep spinning, Steve. I don't know.
One more.
I'm just going to break out a bucket of popcorn and enjoy the show. Oh, still, though, 18.
Those
Okay,
will both hit. So just give me some
First
damage,
damage.
dude.
Coming your way.
Okay,
more?
and one more.
And one more, Stevie.
Should hit critical. Damn it.
3. There you go. 7. Nice. 12 pours,
bad.
Stevie.
All right, it's all good.
You've
It's
done
all good.
32 points of damage to this thing.
Yep.
How many points does this thing have? Would you know?
Well, we don't.
He is barely injured.
Barely injured. Yipes.
Need a fried monkey soon.
All right, it's Ranger Rex's turn. So, Ranger, you know what? Before combat, Ranger Rex is going to cast a spell, which I didn't think of, but I will do it for him. He is going to cast, basically, it's Azalea Skin, which basically means if he attack. Well, you know what? This guy. You know what? He's not going to do that because he sees this guy has a poison tail, and Ranger, being a smart dude, says, you know what? He's probably immune to poison. There's no sense in me casting a spell that might poison this guy. So Ranger Rex is going to run in there and do his thing, which is go slashing with swords. So let's do that. So he has 2 short swords. Let's do some attackies. So an 11 and a 9. So that's bad luck on the DM's part. They both miss. We'll skip the Wyvern this turn, and Ken, you are up, sir.
All right. So how far away is this thing?
About 30 feet, give or take. Where are you at? You're here, so somewhere. Yep, 30 feet.
All right. So I guess I'll rush towards him. Oop. I ain't moving. There we go. All right. And I will attack. Use Battle Axe. Normal.
Oh, nice.
So that should damage
There you go, Ken.
him. And normal. So 10 more.
10 more. If the screen blinks, it's because, like now, it's because I'm not seeing you guys spin again. This is crazy.
Trust us.
This is absolutely insane.
We would not lie to you.
Is it because there's so many of us? Like
It shouldn't be. I've
size?
had bigger groups than this. I've had, so there's just some
I'll take
screwiness still
everybody-
going on here. I'm going to check Foundry to see this has been submitted. All right. So, at any rate, so out of curiosity, if I F12, no, that's old. All right, I'll look next time we spin. All right, so
That's
fair
good
enough. So Ken is done. He's good. Ken, you're going to do your raise shield thing. That's great.
Yep.
Astra, you're up to bat. What awesomeness are you going to do?
Because I can raise shield and somebody next to me, I'll protect Stevie.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Can you see that I used the mage armor?
I didn't. I will make sure you've. I don't see that you've casted it, but just cast it once. Oh, you did now. Yes, there it is. All right, you're good. You're good. Don't do it more than once. Actually, you did, so I'll just give you it back. So now 3. All right. So yes, your mage armor's up. I'll say you did that before combat. No problem. So what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to magic missile it.
The old standby. All right. Are you going to do it as a first level spell or second level spell?
I'm going to see how it reacts. So I'm going to do first level.
All right. All right. So cast your spell and spin your damage.
Did it do anything?
Yeah, 4.
Well, it's 4. You guys spin some more, right? So don't cast it again. If you want to do, slash R 2d4 plus 2.
Slash R 3D
2d4 plus 2.
2D4 plus 2.
Yeah, because you already did
Okay.
one shot. Let's do the other 2. A 1 and a 2. All right,
No.
5 more total.
Did it do any damage?
You did another 5.
Okay.
Go out.
So that hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, he's injured.
I get my rope and tie around his nose and
Yeah.
can't.
Did you want to move anywhere, Astra? Are you good?
I'm good.
All right, Larry Bird. Last but not least, what you doing, sir?
I can't. It won't let me move, or I can't see
There's
anything.
a wall in the way. Here, let me move you here. Then you can see him better. There you go.
Oh, there he is. Okay, fantastic. I will cast a spell. Let's see.
Definitely not fireball.
Go right. Yeah, sadly, I do not. I will purify food and drink. Let's go with.
Always
Well,
good to have
unfortunately,
mixed beverage.
I'm gonna have to go with Baba. I mean, I know I'm not probably going to pin him since he's bigger than me, but it's still not. Well, let me see. 5d.
Can't miss.
I think I have one other one that may do more. Oh. Well, I have passed without trace. Well, what the heck?
I had to pick something that I knew wasn't going to screw up your character sheet, so I picked that.
Okay. How about Moonbeam? Could I cast that instead?
I don't know what it does, but you can cast whatever you want.
Okay. So Moonbeam does. It's a DC 13 con save, and it'll take 2d8 radiant damage on a failed save, or half. And if
Yeah.
right. So I will cast that instead of. I'll click on pass without trace, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Does that
Oh,
make
you
sense?
picked Moonbeam instead. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on
All
one
right, so
second.
I'm
Let me
gonna-
find it.
So I'm gonna do it behind the wyvern so it doesn't hit them.
Right. So it's a dim light that shines down, 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder on a point that you choose. Yep, no problem. For the first time, yep, it is engulfed in ghostly flame, searing flame, blah blah blah. And this is a concentration, and you probably controlled each turn or something, right? On your turn after you cast it, you can use an
On each of
action
your
to
turns
move it.
after you
Yep.
can use an action to move it. Yeah. I'll keep it going then. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I love Moonbeam. All right. So anyway, I'm going to keep this bad boy. So he has to make a DC con 13. The DC is 13. He has to make a con save. And it'll either do 2d8 or 1d8 worth of damage.
So, Constitution saving throw. Survey says 11. That sounds like a fail to me.
Oh,
So why don't you give me some damage?
all right. So now, all right.
It's-
So I have to cast it, I think. And now I'm going to go to damage. Okay, right? Is that what it says?
Yes, damage
I
would be
click on
great.
damage. Okay.
And this
2d10.
is a 5-foot radius, and so it's a 5-foot radius thing. Okay, so let's do this. Once you're done that.
15.
Not bad, not bad. All right, so I want to put the 15 on our buddy. No problem. And I want to do, I'll put a light here. And it's a 5-foot radius, right? So, whoops. So this should be make it a 5. So it's 10-foot
I have
diameter.
a thing here. I can click on it.
Oh,
There
5
it
foot.
goes.
It's 5-foot radius. So 5 and 5.
I think I clicked on it already, Paul. Do you see the circle?
I'm going to make you a better circle. So this is like a this is a silvery beam of light. So what should we go with? Let's do something funky.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll go with this one here. That's fine enough. Boink. There we go.
Oh, fancy.
Just so we know where it is.
That's me.
And this guy, I'll just move it like right there. So it's on him. All right. So that's everyone. So round 2. So he'll get the attack, but not yet. Steve and Ranger Rex gets to go first. So Steve, you're up. And this guy
Remember,
is...
Steve has left the building.
Oh, Steve has left the building. Well, Steve's going to punch it. I know exactly what Steve's going to do.
Yes.
So we'll just go boink. And we'll do 1.
Whoa. Keep it the
And
Steve one
2.
alive. Oh, well.
Well, you know. I know
You
he's
can't
done a flurry of blows, so we might as well use it. Boink. And then we'll do 2 more. So attack.
Nice.
And attack. That will be 3 hits. The 15
Whoa.
hits. So damage. And... Okay, was my damage guy again. There it is. Damage. And damage. So for this guy, 1,
21
2,
points of damage.
3.
Back.
He's badly injured.
Nice. Stevie Brown, you opened up another can.
That's it. Good.
All right, Ranger Rex is going to try for something better here.
Ooh, Ranger's having a tough night.
I can't roll for Ranger. I'm sorry. All right, it's this guy's turn. He is definitely not happy. So what is this guy going to do? He's got 3 guys ganging up. He's just sitting here eating his meal, and a bunch of guys just run in and start plastering the poor guy. You got to feel for this guy. Well, he is... What is he going to do? He is going to... He is going to start by... He ain't going to take this. So he'll start by just kind of moving 10 feet into the air for a second, just to get off the ground. And then he's going to attack. And since... well, that's good that you're back, because he's going to attack you because you've been beating the living crap out of him.
You have downtown.
And he is not happy with that.
Brown.
So he is going to try to bite and stinger you.
Okay.
So let's see what we can do here. So the bite... the bite's a 14. What's your armor class, Steve? 16. Never mind. Let's try the stinger. Maybe that'll be better.
Well, that's the 17. Is that, Matt? How you go by your...
Nah, it's all good. Well, he crit on the stinger.
Okay.
The poison, Stevie.
So, all right. So, Steve, can you make for me a strength save? Strength save? Really?
Okay.
No, it's a con save. They typed it. They typed it wrong in the thing. Con save. Man, these guys. Thank you.
Go ahead, Paul. You roll it for me.
I will. So
Yeah.
Steve needs a con save. So Constitution.
Times 12.
No, nothing times 12. Just a Constitution save.
Okay.
Steve, you shouldn't ask for me to roll for you, but I tried. All right. So, so a couple things. Let's figure out the damage first. Boink. I'll even make it public. Critical. Oh!
What's that?
Let me make sure that's
Steve
spun
took
right. That was
46 points.
four.
How much?
That was piercing and damage. That was critical. It was 72 points of damage, 26 piercing, and 42.
now.
What? It was nice knowing you, Steve.
I would go out in style.
Oh my goodness, 72 points of damage.
That's
Now you have 2
that's
mugs.
Larry's going to move a few more steps back.
this thing
Oh, well.
just sadly rips Steve apart. Sorry about that, Steve.
Oh, Steve, we barely knew you.
Patches.
Patches. Well, Steve, instead of for the trees,
If it wasn't critical, he would have been fine.
Steve,
I mean, he would have made it down, but he wouldn't have absolutely murdered him.
you got obliterated. 72 points of damage.
All right, so
Oh my! Wow!
wow, and
Destined for greatness.
Oh, jeez! I think
And
it was
this
all
guy-
the rodeo jokes.
he is just going. After that, he is going to try to fly off. So
does the wearer have to roll for bad digestion?
He is going to move. Whoa, that's the wrong thing. What is he going to do? He is.
Oh, hello.
Oh. He can't do that? Pain in the butt. Let's do it that way. Like. Right, because he can move 70 feet, so he can go here. Zoop.
Does he take opportunity attack?
Yes, he already flew 10 foot in the air so he can get through the cavern face, and he flies over the head of all 4 of you. Everyone here can make one attack on him as he kind of flies over the overhead trying to escape, because he's more than half dead, so he's not that stupid. He's not going to sit here and fight to the death. But you guys can do whatever you want to do.
For Steve! Or should we just go in initiative order then?
However you want to do it. So doesn't.
Because
trying to
Ranger Rex
remember.
is first, and then Ken, and then Astra, and then Nate.
Did someone have an ability that you could, as a reaction, cast a spell? Or maybe I'm not remembering that. Was that you, Vic, or is that someone else I was remembering? Probably not. I don't know.
I used to.
Oh, it was you, Steve? You don't cast spells.
One of my forgotten gifts.
Oh,
I'm
Steve,
just
you
looking.
Obliterated.
We go out in style.
If it wasn't for
Right,
the crit,
Steve,
you would have been fine. It was the crit that was bad. All right, everyone make your one attack. Let's do one short sword for Ranger Rex. A 13 is what Ranger Rex needs to hit.
Oh, nice.
And the dude will take 7. Ken, you want to take a swipe at him? Or whoever wants to do it, I don't care who does it. There he goes.
Yeah, we might as well just go in order, I guess. It's easier. Ooh, nice.
I'm like the Black Knight. I'm standing on one leg.
Yeah, just a flesh
Not
wound,
true.
right? Just a flesh wound. Go get him, Astra.
Astra, I don't know what you can hit him with. Do you have the ability? Do you have any abilities to do something? No. No. I don't think you do, Astra. I was thinking that you had something, but maybe not.
I can't hit him.
You can use like a staff or a regular weapon, but I don't think you have a spell that you can do as a reaction, even as a opportunity attack. But you can certainly use. What weapon do you have?
I can't even get into my character.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I can. You can't double click and open them up.
Hold on. I'm going to refresh it. Wow.
Any better?
I might be having problems with the mouse. Hold on.
I swear to God, this adventure is over and we're still not solving these problems. I'm going to roll back to like version 12 or something. This is crazy.
This is weird.
A little buggy.
It's been buggy for months. I would have figured they would have figured this out by now. I have never seen this bad. And I've been using Foundry for years. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Is Foundry the place where all the games are held?
That's the software we're using to see the dragon and everything for the tabletop.
Okay.
I have never seen this. This is crazy. All the years I've been using this, and this new version has just been absolute trash. Are you still messed up, Vic?
No, I'm getting there.
All right.
So I have a dagger and a crossbow. And holy, not much to go with here.
Go with the dagger. You can shoot a spell at him in a few minutes. Just take a free swipe.
So attack?
Yeah. Go get him.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, damage.
You see it?
I do. He's badly injured. What you got, Larry Bird?
Can I move my light on him as a reaction or no?
No,
Remember
it's a
I had
bonus
that-
action, and I don't think you can move that fast anyway. The light probably only lose. Let me take a look. It moves. Oh wow, it's actually 60 feet. But it has to be on your turn. So no, you can't do it now.
All right,
Do something
I'll
else.
just whack him with the. I'll whack him with the quarterstaff, I guess. Obviously, one.
Go for it.
I guess. Or... All right.
Either way. I don't think
Forgot to yell for Steve. I missed.
All right, it didn't matter. All right. Ken, you're up. What can you do? You're up to bat, Ken. What tricks do you got? Making sure. Yeah, I'm lighting up. All right, he's moving. Trying to quietly chew my popcorn here. All right. Well, you can't get. You can shoot at him if you have something that you can shoot with, Ken. Magic missile. Go for it. There you go. One more. You get 3 missiles. There it is.
Nice.
All right. Well, he's near death. I put that. Well, he's getting close. I mean, he had a lot of hit points. So near death is relative to the number of hit points. So he's low, and you still might finish him off. But it's yeah. We'll see what happens here. Astra, what's the nastiest spell you got? That's all I can ask. I'm going to take this dude down. Or anything else you might have going on. I don't know.
Well, I was thinking about magic missile with the 2nd level. But you say he needs a lot more, huh?
He needs some stuff. So magic missile does 2.5. So 2.5 doubled 5, 7.5 plus 3. On average, it will do 10 points of damage. So let's see. Just putting my math hat on. So shatter is probably the nastiest one you got, which would be 4.5. So 4.5, 9. So shatter would do a little bit more. Shatter would do somewhere around 13, 14 points of damage on average.
Wow.
But he gets a saving throw. So whereas with magic missile, you don't. So you could do an average of 10, or you could do an average of maybe 13 or 14, but it might be halved if he makes his save. Your call.
I'll go for the shatter. It'll be fun.
Actually, with the magic missile, if you 2nd level it, that would be what? 2.5, 3, 7. Actually, if you do it on a 2nd level spell, it would be the same. You wouldn't get a saving throw. So that's probably the best shot you got. 2nd level magic missile. Sorry.
That's what I was going to. You tried to change my mind. Okay.
I only did
All right.
3. I only did 3 bolts. I forgot the 4th bolt. Go ahead, do it then. 2nd level magic
Alright.
missile him.
So how do I 2nd level it?
When you cast a spell, it will ask you what level you want to cast at.
Oh, see?
All right.
You got to click on that damage button 4 times in the in the chat.
But it's only saying 1st level, so it's not done right.
All right, I'll fix it. Just click on it 4 times for the damage. And see, so far you've cast Magic Missile once, and well, Magic Missile twice, and your Mage Armor once. So you should have 1 circle remaining. And oh no, you did it twice because you did one Magic Missile at 1st level, your Mage Armor, and then a 2nd level Magic Missile. Okay. All right, well, that's 1. Give me 3 more. All right. 2 more.
Nice.
All right.
15. Not shabby. Not too shabby.
All right, Larry Bird, what do you got?
I got he's got to make a con 13 con.
So where is this? Where's this light?
Oh,
so
no,
this
hang on 1 second. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe I should switch it because Pincushion may save the day. Let's see. I got to see if Pincushion's got a save. Or if it's just me trying to hit him. Baba's Pincushion, I got to hit him. Or it's a D. Yeah, I'm gonna go because even if he makes the save, he still takes 1d10 worth of damage. I'm gonna keep the radiant bolt on him. But can I fly first and then do it? Because I'm worried about him flying out of the cave and then I'll be out of range. I want to try to get him one more time. So can I fly 30 feet, go in front of him or next to him, and then cast the spell, hoping that if I don't kill him now and he runs, maybe, I could get one more shot on him. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Which spell you're casting at him?
The Radiant one, which has a 60-foot range. So I'm just keeping it on him. I'm just going to move the bolt. I can move it up to 60 feet.
All right, so let me just read this. So I thought he moved 70, but somehow the math isn't working right for, we'll say you got it, right? So this, where the heck is the darn thing? So if I do
remember,
this...
I wasn't next to him. So I'm
fair.
still within range of him now. What I was looking at is my move of 30 feet. I was next to Astra.
Right.
So he flew over me and past me, but I think he's still within 60 feet.
So the it's a 5-foot radius ball, basically. It's a 5-foot pillar radius. So 10 foot in diameter. And then you're moving it an additional 60. So it was basically sitting on him. So, 60 feet. He moved 70. So the thing was 10 foot tall. So it's probably why it's working somehow. So when a creature enters... The only downside is to move this thing the way you want to move it, you're probably going to hit Ranger Rex and Steve's dead body, but he's already dead.
I can move it over Steve. We'll just throw a little salt on the wound. Because isn't it a 5-foot
2
radius? Oh, a
3,
10-foot diameter?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, I can go with a different spell if I'm going to hit Ranger Rex.
Or you could recast it. If you have another spell slot, which you probably do, you could just recast it on top of him.
Oh, all right. Well, then I will do that. So he gets a con 13, DC 13.
You got it.
Con save.
That's good, Mike.
For Steve!
Oh, come on.
For the trees.
I'll even make it a public roll. This guy can't spin worth a darn.
All right, so now I'm going to do...
That's another second level spell. So
yeah. I'm going to click on that moon thing again. Where is it? Moonbeam. Click on that again.
All right.
And then 2d10. All right, so it's a normal 2d10 radiant. Here we go. 9. Well, that's a little under half. 9 points of damage. That one was on that 0 for a moment, but that's all right.
All right. He's really, really hurting.
And we still have Ranger Rex to try.
You
to
do have
something.
Ranger Rex. So Ranger Rex is going to move his 30 feet. Let's get out of the cave. And what does Ranger have? Ranger has... Well, Entangle ain't going to help. Let me just look at this for a second. Hold on. That's with the melee attack. Okay, so his spells aren't worth it. So it's going to come down to his longbow. Let's do it.
Ranger.
The arrow runs wide. No.
A rough night.
All right. This guy he's going to take off. So he's going to do another, we'll say another
Now, will I get an opportunity attack since I'm next to him?
Sure.
For Steve. Well, I mean, it's not, well, I'm in the wrong thing. Hang on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. I mean, it's, a quarterstaff, so it is what it
my
is.
spirit saying, wait for me.
Or am I better off with my bow? It's my bow. Well,
You
since I
can't
don't
you
have
can't
a bow,
use your bow for an opportunity attack. It's going to be a melee weapon.
quarterstaff it is.
Cushion.
For Steve.
Cushion.
16.
Give me damage. Give it
Oh,
damage.
a D6 plus 1. I can't. All right, in the chat, I go to the plus sign. No, when I hit the 6, when I click on the 16.
Just click on the damage button in the where your spin is, right?
No, it just says
Where we're chatting, it says Larry Bird quarterstaff attack damage. Just click on the damage button.
Lock, and then has a plus, and then a clock. But I rolled it, so I click on the 16 to do the damage.
I don't know what you're seeing. You should be clicking the damage button, and it should be asking for
I'm
a
gonna
roll.
refresh it because it's not
All right,
used
go
to be
ahead.
hitting anything.
Oh my God, this thing.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna have it logged me out, so I'm gonna have to do.
Holy crap!
I'm gonna have. It may not. Obviously, I'm out of the chat. Like I'm just gonna have. What is it? R D6 plus 1. Is that how it works?
/R space D1D6 plus 1.
Backslash.
/.
All right. Where is it? / What is it? R.
/R space 1D6 plus 1.
Oh, would you be typing that in the where it says enter message?
Yep.
All right, thanks.
7. It's the best I could have done.
Larry Bird, the guy tries to take off Larry Bird. You take out your staff and you kill it. How do you kill this guy with your staff?
I yell for Steve, and I jump on his back like Steve wanted to rodeo him, and then I bonk him on the head and kill him.
Give him a noogie.
But I guess since he was above me, I'll simply smack him on the way by. I'll aim for his head for Steve.
He had a 50-50. He had a 50-50 chance. He had 4 hit points left.
Oh my goodness! There you go, Stevie Brown. You went avenged.
Thank you.
Now let's loot the lair. Let's gather Stevie's remains.
Put him in a
Put him in a bucket.
So, yeah, Steve got beaten the crap pretty bad. So, normally when you go underneath your hit points, as long as you, like Steve had 35 hit points, so that means if he takes basically negative 35 hit points, 35 points under 0,
really dead.
then he's automatically dead, as opposed to just making death saves and that kind of thing, which you guys haven't seen that. So what normally happens, this is a teaching moment.
There'll be no
for
death
5e.
save rolls tonight.
Right, when you go down under your hit points, you're not necessarily dead. What happens is on your turn, you get to roll, and if you roll I think it's is it 11 or better or 9 or better? I forget which way it goes, but basically it's like a 50-50 roll-ish. I think it's 45-55, and you spin, and if you spin, I think it's higher than I want to say an 11, then you made 1 death save. If you spin lower than that, then you missed a death save. If you can do this for 3 rounds, right? And or as many rounds as it takes, right? And if you get 3 death saves made, then you stabilize and you don't die. If you get 3 death saves missed, then you're dead. If you spin a 1, it counts as 2 death saves missed. If you spin a 20, that means that you wake up with 1 hit point. Unless you lose enough hit points that's equal to your maximum, which in this case is 35. If you go down for Steve's case to negative 35, then you are dead. You are so dead, you are just dead. Which for Steve, Steve, what did he make? 72. So he missed because of 2 hit points. He went under that total because I think he did 72 points of damage. So the most he could have taken was 70. So
that's what I do to him.
Yeah, Steve, this is a teaching game. So I mean, if you want to roll up a new character, that's fine. If you want to be Steve 2, and this is like Steve's brother out for revenge, like
That's right.
I'm okay with that, right? We're just here to have fun and to learn this. So I'm not being picky I'm not usually picky anyway, but I'm not picky. So whatever you want to do, if you want to be the monk, you could be Steve 2, son of Steve. I don't care. Right?
There you go, son of Steve.
However you want to do it.
Would it be helpful for our group to have a cleric? We don't have one, do we?
You do not. Actually, Larry Bird is able to cast heal. No, you can heal. So, second teaching moment. So, this works differently than Pathfinder. So, the way this works, Mike, is you have 4. You can cast 4 first circle, first level spells per day. You can cast.
Oh, so I can cast. Oh, okay, I get you.
Yes,
so it doesn't
you can cast
matter how many.
That's correct.
I can only cast the ones I've memorized or learned, but I can cast each one of them as many times as I want up to 4.
Correct.
So the total is 4. Oh, okay. Well then, Stevie, I have 4 cure light wound spells then.
Okay.
I mean, again, if you want to be a cleric, I mean, be whoever you want. I'm not. Be whatever you want to do. I mean, clerics have other advantages. Besides you'll probably be harder to hit. But Stevie, you were putting out some damage tonight, ironically.
That's the problem. That's the thing. I guess he hits a lot, but he gets hit back pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
you're a glass cannon.
That's right.
So it's up to you. It's up to you, Steve. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll keep the same character, I guess.
That's fine. And I'll also say, Mike, that, and I haven't played Pathfinder enough, so a number of spells you can what's called is upcast, right? So you can cast a first level spell with a second level spell slot.
Oh, and
right?
I get an extra healing die on it?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well then, I love Larry Bird's utility. Okay.
So in this case, it's an extra D8. So I mean, you could. I think you get right now 7 leveled spells. So you could theoretically cast 7 Cure Light Wounds.
Steve, it was just too much, even for Larry. If you were under that minus 35, I could have given you a feather there. But don't worry, Steve. We'll loot him. We'll loot his lair, and then we'll put the money into the Steve Brown
Memorial Fund.
graduation fund or something
there
like
you
that.
go.
A charity in your name. Monk school training or something for a young youth off the streets.
My stats be different, or do you keep the same?
I don't care.
He wants to know if he needs to re-roll them, or you're just going to let him be him again.
That's up to you, Steve. If you want to re-roll them, you can re-roll them. If you just want to keep the same character because it's less confusing, then you can keep the same character.
What's the methods of rolling again?
Most people don't. I mean, some people roll. A lot of people do what's called point buy, which is like you get like a certain allocation, and then you can buy points. So you have all your abilities start at like I think it's 9, and then
Right.
you can spend points to raise them, whichever ones you want. Right. If you want to roll and take potluck, you can. Sometimes people spend real crappy, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
And some people spend really well, right? So if you want to re-roll and start over, we can do that. If you want to keep the same, it's up to you.
I'll keep the same.
Okay.
Keep it simple. I better go. I'll get every.
All fine. Son of Steve. You got it.
There you go, son of Steve.
So what we'll
is
say...
there anything in the lair of value besides
Absolutely.
Steve's
Besides Steve's corpse. That's right. Laid to rest.
Dust in the
They better
wind.
give a really good dinner down there at the farms after losing Stevie Brown.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. There you go, Stevie.
Mike,
You've
that was
inspired
hard.
me.
That's
All right,
the
you
way.
guys.
So, blah, 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 blah,
Hey,
blah,
where's Top?
why did they put silver pieces? Oh, okay. So in the lair, after you've rummaged around, it's only a cave, so it's it's a big cave, but it's a cave, so it's easy to find some stuff. You find 860 gold. Where the heck's my phone that's beeping? Oh, it's right there. Stupid phone. Sorry, it's telling me to take out the trash. So 860 gold. 2,160 silver, which I'll just convert into gold. It's an extra, 210 gold. So it's roughly 1,000 gold. We'll just say 1,000 gold to make it easy. Actually, it's more than that. I won't chip you off. I'll figure it out later. Was it 1,706 gold divided by... Well, are you going to share it with Son of Steve? I mean, he wasn't there to kill the thing.
I could share with son of Steve.
Okay, fair enough.
In honor of, because it is his family, so he inherited it.
That's
After all,
right.
Steve did a lion's share of the damage, actually. I think.
There you go.
Okay, your father owes me $5.
There's 5 orange gems worth 50 gold apiece. There is a small bronze statue of a horse worth 150 gold. There's some direwolf pelts that would bring... actually, there's only one. That would bring 75 gold. There are 6 more amulets of this cult that you're fighting. There is a +1 spear. There is dwarven runes for lightning on the spear. And whoever has a spear once per day can do an extra 1d8 of lightning damage. And the target can't take reactions until its next turn. And there is a ivory scroll tube. Hello, Jason. There's an ivory scroll tube that shows a sketched map to the tomb that you were going for. That's where the cult is.
Oh, okay.
And the map shows that there is a secret entrance to the tomb and there is a false entrance to the tomb.
We should go to the false one.
Go ahead.
No, just kidding. Cam, would you want the spear? Because John does 2 strikes, right? 2-handed strikes. Stevie Brown is like Kung Fu Man. I mean, I'm a magic user. Astra's a magic user. Would you want the spear?
Give me 30 seconds while Ken answers. Thank you. Sorry about that. I had to give some instructions to my son. We're doing some work tomorrow. All right. So, yeah. So, is Ken taking the spear?
I don't know. Ken, do you want the spear? Or you like your battle axe? Oh, his mic stopped working, he said.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
so-
say yes for now until he tells us otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, we could always cash it in if nobody wants it, but I figured Because John uses 2 weapons, right? Can
Yeah,
he use a spear and a sword.
he uses
Or no?
probably not. I have to double check the spear. Usually has to be like a smaller weapon to be double
That's what I
handed.
thought.
So
Ken
a spear,
has the battle axe.
right?
But is that
Yeah,
a
that's
magical
true.
battle axe or a regular one?
It is. I think he has some bonuses to it, so he might not want it.
Oh, okay. Well, we can always
Um,
cash it in, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, we'll figure
Or
it out.
I mean, it can't. Well, it casts a lightning bolt. Oh no, it doesn't. You got to hit something with it. Well, we'll figure it.
You
we can
hit it
figure
if
out next
reaction.
time.
Yeah, we can do it in chat. I mean, it sounds like this. I mean, this whole. Yeah, he's proficient in battle axe, so he's going to want that.
Yeah.
This whole thing has just been a cluster between your character not working, Mike. Ken has now been kicked off his thing. It's been crazy. So this seems like a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah, I think so. And plus, we're all getting
everybody.
over the shock of Steve's rapid departure. So
I came on late. But stood up strong.
there you go, Stevie. But yeah, no, that's good. Now, I mean, I don't know what everybody else's schedule, but I'm actually next week we're on vacation, and then the next 2 weeks. So maybe
You looked
Steve
at
can
July,
play Larry.
August, right?
I'm going to be out because we're doing pet sitting jobs, but we're kind of out